Hi viewers, welcome to Universal. Thank you for watching. So today's topic is you versus them in the connection. Okay, whatever connection you may be sharing, people whom you are dealing with. Okay, you and the person whom you are dealing with. So it's a pick a pile reading. You need to choose one pile, whichever you are drawn towards. If at all you have multiple people you want to see what is happening in the connection in between you versus them, then you can watch multiple piles. Okay, but as I always say, take the time between the piles. Don't watch continuously. Okay, let the energies clear. The past pile energies clear. Take some break and then watch. So let's get into the reading. Pile number 1, who choose yellow pile. You versus them in the connection. Very good cards, I can say. So here pile number 1, who choose yellow pile. The zodiac signs are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces and the Leo. So here you versus them. See, whenever I do couple reading or connection, when we do connection reading about the relationship, connections, friendships, we cannot say exactly whose energy is that. Okay, so here when I explain the energy, if the energy is matching with you, take it. Okay, but when I'm reading I will read you and them. Okay, if it is, when I say you, if it is not matching with you, let it. You can, if other pile is matching with you, other card is matching with you, you can take that energy. Okay, don't try to force that energy. That message is to your energy. Okay, so here one person is hangman position in the reverse. That means this person, whoever not taking any action, or they are simply stuck in the situation. They are not moving anywhere. They are not doing anything. They are not making any kind of decision, or they are not taking any action. That person came out of that position, I can say. Or if at all this person, because of any other reasons, if at all this person because of any other reason stuck in the situation, now this person is came out of that stuckness. They came out of that stuckness. It doesn't mean they are going to take action. Still, they are not going to take any action. But as of now, at least in the past, they may be stuck completely where they are unable to move. Now they came out of that stuckness. It is that stuckness can be related to their physical stuckness or mental stuckness. Okay, because hangman can show sometimes this mental stress or mentally depressed, who is not in a position to think anything, some kind of mental related issues, not very huge kind of thing. It is like stress, depression or overthinking, where person cannot able to make any kind of decision, because when you are stressed, or when you are depressed, or when you are overthinking things, we cannot make the decisions. So that is what, maybe take the messages as it resonates. Either this person is physically stuck somewhere, or they are stuck mentally. Now they came out of it. Okay, it is in the past. Now this person is came out of it, but still they are not taking any kind of action. This person, when they stuck in the situation, I think this person observed something, came to know about some things, or observed something, noticed something, or because of that thinking, now after coming out of that stuckness, this person in a place where they can see the things in a different perception. Now this person is looking at the same situation in a different perception. Even in the past, they may be looking in at your connection in a different way. Now they are looking this connection in a different way. If at all you are dealing with any kind of issue with this person, this person's perception is changed. Okay, now they have different perception about your relationship, about your situation. Okay, take the messages. And other person is the Sun card, who is very active, abundant, one kind of active, abundant, who is very much happy with their inner child, who is like a bright sun, who give lot of brightness to others, or at least they spread that positivity, brightness, that confidence towards the people around them. I think this card is you because you choose yellow card. Anyway, take the messages, whatever messages are matching with you. Okay, so this person is very good energy, I can say, very positive energy, very good energy, very pure person, very innocent or purity, I can say. They don't keep any kind of negative thoughts. They don't even entertain any kind of negative people, negative thoughts, evil intentions. They won't entertain within themselves. If at all anyone try to send also, because of this person's energy, I can say, it won't affect them, because this person shine like a, not shine, it is like sun, it is brightness is like a sun. Nothing can touch sun. They can, if they go near the sun, it will get burned, it will become ashes. This person's energy is like that. Whomever you are dealing with, that person energy is like that. Even if someone send evil eye, jealousy, negative energy also, before even reaching to this person, that energy will get burned. That kind of energy. Nothing can touch this person, I can say. Until unless sometimes they will become gloomy. It should be happen with themselves. Other outside sources cannot touch this person. Our outside sources cannot affect this person. Life or their mindset or their positivity or their happiness. Nothing can affect them. Within themselves, if they feel something, it can affect them. It is also not for a very long time, because sun, exactly like a sun. Their brightness is like a sun, and with that energy, they not just enjoy themselves, they give that light to people around them. They guide the people around them. They show how to be happy, how to keep their inner child happy. This person is very much in tune with their inner child, I can say. Whomever you are dealing, that person is very much in tune with their inner child. That is also one reason why nothing can affect that person's energy. They vibrate very high. And I think this person is very self-confident person. That is also one reason, even though once in a while they get failures also, it won't affect them. They won't let it affect them. That kind of energy. So here two people are completely different energies, I can say, because the Hanged Man is like very silent card, who is not very active, and the Sun is very active person. One is inactive, one is very active. So even when it comes to thinking also, mindset also, the Hanged Man is, they won't think actively, but in the it is like they even think sometimes. The Hanged Man can think sometimes negative things. That is also one reason they deal with mind issues, mental issues, mental health issues like depression. When we get depressed, we think negative, we recall all the bad memories, we will get into that depression, and we are simply crying about old past. But when it comes to Sun energy, they don't even care what happened yesterday, and they don't even care what is going to happen. They live in the moment. That kind of energy. They live today. They will be very happy because they have that aura. They hold that aura, that energy, where they know how to move in that life with happiness, with brightness, with confidence. That their confidence, their energy lead them towards their happiness, I can say, in the daily life also. They won't worry about yesterday or tomorrow. They live today. That it is completely different energies. Two people are completely different person. people, because this hanged man mostly they think about either they think about the past things or they were worry about the future. That is also one reason they mostly suffer with depression or suffer with anxiety. They mostly don't live in the present moment. If they live in the present moment also, they will be like a stuck. They won't think anything. They will behave like a lazy person. That kind of energy. But here sun is completely different. It is opposite, I can say. This hanged man is one kind of moon card. The sun is sun card. So moon and sun, opposite. But anyway, here in this connection, what is happening is, I think because of your different mindset, you both people are not talking to each other, or you are not unable to decide what kind of decision you want to make. Whatever relationship you may be dealing or whatever connection you may be dealing, you both have lot of options in your life. Even this hanged man in the reverse person who came just now into the active mode, not very active, just they become, it is not that active, I can say that they came out of stuckness. That is the right word, okay? Whoever came out of stuckness, okay? That person also have lot of options in their life, and this sun card also have lot of options. This person, whoever, very much happy like a sun, that person also having lot of options in their life. And these people, I think both people are very much matured, at least in the situation, regarding the situation they are very matured. Whatever knowledge required about situation or connection you are dealing, for that at least you have that maturity to deal with this connection. Even though this person is sun card, they are very in tune with inner child, they are very wise person. Even though you are like an hanged man in the reverse, it is like a young person, but still you are a very mature person. That's why I said in the matters of heart related matters, you both are very much, at least in this connection, you both have maturity to decide what you want. You don't need anyone's suggestion kind of thing. And that is also one reason I think here you have so many options. You both have so many options. You both have, maybe you both have a lot of people around you who want your presence or who want to offer, whether it is a job, whether it is in the sense of job, sense of business proposal, sense of love. You have a lot of opportunities, whether it is in the career, whether it is in the love life, relationship matters, or if you want to do anything also, you can easily go and do that kind of energy. Here it is like choices, complete options. It is nothing, it doesn't mean that you don't have any choice, you need to settle with something, even though you like it or not. Here you both people have choice to choose what you want, decide what you want, that energy. So I think still you versus them, as I said, this person, whoever this hanged man, they just came out of the stuckness. So they need some more time, I can say, because they did not become very active where they can take the action, any kind of action. Even though they have options also, I don't think they are going to take action towards that options also. And this sun card is very much active person. Even though they are very active, they can take action, but still I don't think they are going to make any kind of choice as of now, because they are very much happy in their own life. They are not looking at options, I can say, or they just want to enjoy their life as of now in the current situation when you are watching this video. Okay, so here simply because of your own energies, you have so many options around you. If at all you both want, you can explore those options. Okay, because both have options. It doesn't mean that only one person is having. And when it comes to relationship also, if at all it is a connection, any kind of relationship, if you are dealing with any kind of situation or any kind of problem, and you may be having doubt that whether you have solution or not, let me tell you, you have so many options to solve the issue. In this connection also, you have options, not from the outside sources. Even when you think, you can come out of with multiple options, multiple solutions. If at all anything you are dealing, you both can come out with multiple solutions for the problem, if at all you are dealing any problem. Okay, even it is if at all it is a love situation, you want to, as I said, this person is completely one energy, this person is completely sun energy, this is moon energy. If at all you thinking that both are completely different mindset, one is like a darkness, one is like a light, how it can happen. No need to worry. You can, if at all you both want to take this, you want to make it happen, you are going to find more than one solution, because the Seven of Cups give that information. You will be having options, that solutions, lot of solutions. You can make it anyway. Okay, they just need to have that intention, I can say, because both the energies are like sun and moon. You both need to have that intention. Nothing much is happening because of, okay, wherever you are, you're just happy in your energies. So let's move on to pile number 2, who choose green pile. You versus them and the connection. So pile number 2, who choose green pile. Here I say you, if at all that matching is, that energy is not matching with you, then take the messages which is matching with you, okay? Because here 2 people are involved, I cannot say you are the exact, this is your energy, okay? With whatever energy matching with you, take that messages for you, and leave other messages for other person, whoever you are dealing with. So here the zodiac signs are the Hierophant, and Aries, Leo, Saggy, again Saggy. I think in this connection there is lot of passion. Okay, there is lot of passion. Very active sacral chakra. Okay, one person is very traditional, like a guru, or very traditional person who follow rules and regulation, who follow norms, who want everything in the perfect manner. This Hierophant is like a guru, or who is very spiritual person, who give lot of suggestions, advices to people who come to them, or who guide the people in the right way, I can say. Okay, they are in a position where people give respect, or in one way I can say that it is kind of person who have some kind of honorable position, okay, or at least in this connection they are behaving like in this energy, they are in this energy, at least in this connection. Okay, it is like more mature than you, because Hierophant is a very guru kind of person who hold lot of wisdom, okay, about everything, not just one area of life. They have a lot of wisdom. Okay, so one person is like a wise person, very wise, very honorable person, and other person is Knight of Wands, very young person. It is a good energy, young, very young, energetic, very passionate person, action oriented person, go-getter kind of energy, not lazy kind of energy. If they want something, they will go and get it, that kind of energy. They put their efforts, they show their passion, they show their courage. If they want to achieve something, they will get it. But the thing is, as we say, it is night, they need a little bit of direction. So whatever relationship you may be sharing, this connection is very good connection, because this person, Hierophant, is like a guru who direct the people, who show the right path, right way to the people, which is the right way to do the things, whatever they are doing in their life. If they are in the wrong path, they will guide the people to right path. And here it is one person is a Knight of Wands, who is very young, who don't know, who have lot of courage, who have lot of passion to do something, to achieve something, to go somewhere, to have something. They have that passion, they have that courage, they have that energy. Very creative person, because sacral chakra energy, complete sacral chakra energy. But they lack the direction. It is not completely lack the direction because of immaturity. Sometimes it is a high chances that they are going to invest their passion, invest their energy in the wrong places. So it is here again different kind of energies. One is like a guru, one is like a student, because youth, student. One is guru who can guide the people. It is a good combination, I can say. because this person know how to teach people, how to show the right path, and this person know how to get the things. They are very energetic. So what is happening in this connection is there is some new beginning is happening. 8 of Wands energy, complete Wands, that's what I said. If at all take the messages whether you are matching with the Hierophant or you are matching with the Knight of Wands energy. But anyway, in this connection there is some new beginnings happening, which is it is like, it may be communication level or more than communication, it is action oriented card. 8 of Wands is taking action. So I think mostly here this Hierophant is in a place where I don't think they are going to take any action. But this Knight of Wands is a very action oriented person. I think this person takes some action towards this Hierophant or in this connection where it is going to lead some successful new beginning. That action is regarding like passionate action towards they want to start anything regarding career related matters, or creatively they want to start something, they want to create anything new, innovative things. I think this Knight of Wands is going to take that action towards the Hierophant, and Hierophant is going to guide them how to do the things. They will guide them to complete this project successfully, because anyway 8 of Wands is like having that new successful beginning, having that action, taking that action. It is not simply making ideas, it is taking action and giving that action towards that idea. If at all they want to create something, they are going to create it based on this person's direction. The Hierophant is going to help this Knight of Wands directing them how to do it, how to do it in a successful way. And this Knight of Wands have that courage, energy and that passion to complete the project, and that's the reason I said it is a very good combination. Whatever relationship it may be, it is a very good combination, because one person have a lot of wisdom, one person have a lot of courage and that energy. So when both become team, they can achieve, they can create something new, they can give birth to something new. So that is what happening. So if at all whatever energy you may be matching, there is some new beginning is going to happen in this connection, which is going to become successful, I can say, which is move towards the success. If at all it is a, here I don't want to say it is like relationship matter, because here both are still, anyway maybe sometimes it will, okay, if at all it is a relationship, it will end up, it will start in a communication and action. It is like communication, meeting, knowing better each other, that kind of energy, and it will end up in the long term commitment, marriage, because Hierophant is one kind of marriage. It's stable, grounded connection or long term connection. And this 8 of Wands is also, it is like, which is having potential to be successful in the long term, not just quick success and quickly fade away kind of thing. It will have, 8 of Wands is like, it will have the long term success. And here the energy is also very good. One is guiding person, one is here the thing is, Hierophant knows, even though this Knight of Wands, it is a young energy, the young energy which is very fast, and we know how the youth will be. Youths, that sacral chakra, solar plexus are very active in the youth. Root chakra is little bit not that much strong, but their sacral chakra, and especially sacral and solar, is very much active. That is also one reason they show a lot of courage, lot of confidence to do the things, that lot of passion, that energy drive them to do something, achieve something. They don't care about the consequences and all, because their base chakra is not that strong. They won't get that strong base chakra in the youth. No matter what age this person may be, this Knight of Wands, but their energy, they may be very grounded person. They may be very grounded, but as of now in this connection, their sacral chakra is very much active. That is creative force. Sacral chakra is one kind of creative force, and this person is very passionate person. So if they want to create something, this Hierophant can help them to create it. Even though this person don't know sometimes how to handle this sacral chakra and solar plexus, this person help them to get into that control, get that control over that sacral chakra and solar plexus. Especially here I am sensing sacral chakra, because Hierophant is very much grounded card, very grounded person. So that is also one reason, if at all this person unable to control that energy, this person can control that energy. This person can bring it a balance in that energy. That is also one reason, if they, with that passion, with that courage, sometimes if they forget the way, this person can bring them in the right path. They don't let them to go in the wrong path, I can say. That's why I said it is a very good combination. Guru and teacher, it is like teacher-student kind of combination. So they can create anything. It is teacher know how to handle the student, and student listen to the teacher. Okay, it is not in the reverse. So the student is very good student, I can say. Okay, if it is in the reverse, it is not a good student. It is upright, that means it is a very good student, and it is a very good teacher. They know how to handle students. So they are going to create something new. Okay, here this energy is completely different. No matter what connection you are dealing, for whom you are watching, whether you are a Hierophant or you are a Knight of Wands, you both anyway in this connection, you are going to start something new. You are going to give birth to something new, which is going to become successful in the long run. Okay, in the initially, I think you may be taking action, making a move, taking action, having communication, having plans for that, but it will have long term potential. So let's move on to pile number 3, who choose white pile. You versus them in the connection. Today, completely different energies, quite opposite energies. So pile number 3, who choose white pile, here the zodiac signs are Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn. Or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, Pentacles card. Here Libra is Ace of Swords is truth, honesty, Libra. So you versus them, take the messages which is resonating with you. That energy is yours. Other energies, the person whom you are dealing with. Okay. So here one person is in the full energy. Now I cannot say in which way they are full, but this person is very much free, very much adventurous, very free. They don't have any kind of responsibilities. They don't have any kind of baggages. They don't want to think about anything, either past or about future. They want to live in the moment. They want to go where the life leading them. That energy. They are very adventurous and they are okay with the adventures. Whatever comes in their way, they are going to handle it. Okay. And they have some kind of purity. That is what regarding their mindset, I can say they are very pure mind, because they won't keep anything. It will create baggage. This person is not ready to take any kind of baggages. That is also one reason. They live in the moment. They won't think much about what happened yesterday. They don't think much about what is going to happen tomorrow. They live in the moment. They enjoy each and every moment. Based on the situation, whatever comes, they hold that courage, at least that courage, that spontaneous nature to handle the things or situations. They hold that energy. This person is very much free. That's what I said. No baggages. Very free person. Free spirited person. They don't judge. They don't expect whatever life gives them. They will. It is like they want to experience the life. That energy. They are looking for something new every day. In each day, they look something new. They search for something new. Very free person. And one energy is completely opposite. This Fool card can move anywhere because, as I said, they don't have any baggages, so they can move anywhere, they can go anywhere, they can do anything. No one will ask them. They are in the child spirit nature. It is like kid. They enjoy life like a kid. No responsibilities, no baggages, no clinginess, no connections. They simply, if they want to fly, they will fly. If they want to move some location, they will move. No one is there to stop them or control them. Okay. And other person is completely opposite of this Fool energy. Four of Pentacles energy. Very greedy, very clingy. They don't move anywhere because if they think that if they move, they are going to lose whatever they have. Whether it is a relationship, whether it is a job, whether it is a money, whether it is a materialistic things. They think that if they are in the relationship also, they think if they give freedom to the other person, they are going to lose that person. So that kind of energy. Very greedy, clingy person who don't know how to be free, how to think freely, how to sit freely, how to move freely, how to enjoy life freely. They are very, very keen. Okay. I don't know how come two people came into this reading, completely different people. So pile number 3, I don't know who you are. Either you are a Fool or you are a Four of Pentacles. Anyway, this person really don't move anywhere. They will sit one place. They will see if they have home, they will sit at home. They won't move anywhere because they think that if they go outside to have fun or whatever maybe reason, if they go out, they feel that the people whoever involved in that home, they will do their, it is like one kind of controlling person. They don't want to give freedom to people, even in the family. So if they think, if they want to move out from the family, out, if you want to go out also, they will be fearful like whoever involved in the house, they will become free and they will do whatever they want. So they will get the freedom. They don't want to give that freedom because they have their own fears, their own insecurities. It is like some parents will be there. Even though their kids become 20, 25, 30, they won't let their kids to go out or live their life in their own way because they will be having some kind of insecurities. If they leave that kid, it is not a kid, in 25, 30, it is not a kid, they will become a person, a men or women. But still, they don't want to leave that people, they still treat like a kid because they think that if they leave, if they give freedom, they will spoil their life. That kind of fear stop them to give freedom to their kids. So that energy. Even if this person is in a relationship, they won't give freedom to that partner. Even they have kids also, they won't give freedom to kids. They want everything near to them. They want to know each and everything, what is happening, where their kid is going, where their partner is going, whom they are meeting, whom they are talking, whom they are chatting in the phone. This person may be check mobile also. Some people will be there. Okay, that energy. And if it are materialistic things also, when it comes to material things, they don't share it with anyone, including their kids, their partner, because they think that if they share, they will going to misuse it, they are become poor or they will end up in the poverty. That kind of fears stop them to leave other people to live in a free life, because this person don't know how to live freely. This person don't know how to enjoy life freely because of their own insecurities, own fears, which is maybe they know it or they know unknown fears. I can say it is not unknown, mostly knowing fears. They have a lot of fears, insecurities, and this person is no insecurities, no fears, no baggages, complete free spirited person. This person is lot of insecurities, lot of fears. They have a lot of fear about losing the things, especially losing the things. And this person is like a child. This person is like a father or grandfather because of this clingy nature. They don't keep open mind. This person is completely open-minded person. I don't know now, pile number 3, who you are watching, white pile, what kind of relationship you share, what kind of connection it is. So, between you both, there is some kind of truth is coming out, I can say, or you both are going to communicate with each other, or some kind of new beginning. Ace of Swords is one kind of new beginning in the sense of communication, okay, not like strong action oriented, it is like communication. Here I cannot say what kind of relationship you are in, what kind of connection, because two people are completely different. One don't want to move out of home, one is completely out of home. They don't want to sit at home. So that energy. So here some kind of communication is going to happen, which is like a new beginning, which is honest, I can say. With honesty or some truths will come out. Maybe if at all you are a full person, full energy, who is very free spirited person, you are dealing with someone, okay, and you don't know that this person is a clingy person, you are going to know about it. There will be some new beginning between you people, and you are going to know about the truth that this person is a very clingy person, very controlling person. And if at all you are a 4 of Pentacles clingy person, you don't know that the other person, whomever you are dealing, that person is a very free spirited person, then you are going to come to know about that they are very free spirited person, no one can control them. You are a very control freak. That person cannot controlled by anyone. That is the reason why I am telling. I don't know how come these people came into the connection, or this reading also how we receive these cards. Until unless one is parent, one is kid. Because we cannot do anything, okay? If at all this is a parent, this is a kid, then we can say this 4 of Pentacles is a parent who don't want to leave their kid freely, but this kid is very mischievous kid. They go out and do whatever they want to do. They cannot controlled by anyone. In that case it is possible. But anyway, you both are going to communicate in some way. There is some communication is going to happen in between both people, and there will be some new beginning with that communication, and some truths will come out. That is what, that truths are nothing but, one is free spirited, because you are going to, when you communicate, I think you are going to know about each other's characteristics or nature, the way you both are, that you are going to come to know about each other's characters. So now completely depends on your situation. Who is who? Take the messages, which energy is matching with you. When you are watching this reading, one person came to know that what is other person. When communicating, the other person also come to know that what the other person is, okay, whom they are dealing with. So let's move on to pile number 4, who choose red pile. So red pile. You versus them in the connection, okay? So pile number 4, here the zodiac signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? one person is like a king of pentacle, very wealthy, very rich, very much abundant, very grounded person, very matured person who know how to handle the finances, but they don't know how to handle emotions. That is the difference between Queen of Pentacle and King of Pentacle. When it comes to Queen of Pentacle, she know how to take care of everyone around them. Even though they are very good at pentacles, they don't deal everyone with pentacles. She know how to take care of everyone, how to love, how to nurture the people. But this King of Pentacle lack all those characteristics. So here one person is King of Pentacle, very grounded person. When it comes to stability, we cannot doubt this person. We should not doubt, because they are very stable person, very grounded person. Whether it is come to financial matters, whether it is comes to their mindset, their stability, all the ways, their character, very grounded, very stable. One kind of stubborn nature also. They cannot change themselves easily. Very difficult to this King of Pentacle to change their mindset. If they set something in their brain, it will be for a long time. It cannot be changed very easily. That energy, King of Pentacles. Okay, they are very stable, grounded person, and I think this person is a very rich person, very wealthy person, very abundant person. Also, they may be having everything in their life. So they want to offer their king. It is like Pentacle to someone who can take care of them, who can take care of their. It is their home, their family. In fact, they have family. Okay, they want someone, because this person is a single person. They may be looking for partner. Okay, at least no matter whether in the past, here I am sensing they are a very single person. They have everything. They are looking for one partner who can be with them, who can understand them, who is very trustworthy, honesty, because King of Pentacle itself is a very trustworthy, honest person, very stable and grounded person. Okay, so when they are honest, trustworthy, obviously they will look for the same kind of partner. So other person is Queen of Wands. I think you are Queen of Wands because you choose red pile. Queen of Wands is a very fiery card. That's why I said. Okay, but anyway, take the messages whichever matching. So here the Queen of Wands is very passionate queen, very courageous queen, very caring, very good looking. They know how to be ambitious, courageous, confident. It is like they use their passion in the right way. They won't misuse their passion. Even though they have a lot of passion, they use it in the right way. And they are very caring, nurturing. Even though they are fiery, but still they are very calm. They give that peace, calmness. They keep that peace, calmness their surroundings. They are very courageous person. If they want something, they go and get it. It is action oriented person. Maybe this king is not that action oriented, because earth signs, very, I cannot say lazy, but this person, whether they do something or not, they know how to bring the money to the table. Even though they sit in the chair also, they know how to bring the money to the table. This person is Queen of Wands. They won't sit one place. They are very active person, very action oriented person. They move here and there. They are very fiery person, very courageous, very, it is like very ambitious. They have a lot of ambitions, a lot of career goals. They always think differently. It is like creative card. Passion is one kind of creativity. It is completely again different energies. But it is a matching energies, because earth and fire, good energies. Two people can handle each other very well. So in between there is a air sign, 7 of Swords, complete air sign. Someone in this connection. Actually, these two people are completely different. Pile number 4, whoever watching, listen to this reading carefully. If at all you are a Queen of Wands, you are in a good energy, You are doing very well in your own life. You are very much into your energy. You are very much focused into your goals, your career goals, or your that completely you are in your energy without depending on anyone. And whomever you are dealing with, this King of Pentacles, they are very good at in their place. They are very much okay. I cannot say completely happy, but whatever they needed in their life, they are looking for someone who can take care of them and their home, and they are waiting for that kind of person. I think this King of Pentacles want to offer that pentacle to you. They want to make you there. They want to offer you something stable, something grounded, which is very long term. It is like a long term commitment. Maybe they want to offer you that wife position, because King and Queen. So they want to make you their partner, life partner. But you both are, you are in your energies. You are doing your work. But here, one person in between you, very sneaky. They are doing lot of sneaky shit to not happen this connection. That's why I say listen to this reading very carefully. This person don't letting this connection to happen, or this person don't want this king to offer this pentacle to this Queen of Wands energy. Now it is your duty to find out who is this EMF, who is this bitch EMF. You need to find out, because two energies are very good in their own way. They are in the king position. They are doing their work. They want someone in their life, so they want to offer that pentacle to the person whom they think that this person is very good, very grounded, because Queen of Wands is very passionate, very courageous. Whatever they lack, this person holds. This Queen holds everything, whatever this King of Pentacles lacks. And whatever this Queen of Wands lacks, this King of Pentacles holds. That means if they come into union, they complete each other. But one person in between don't know whether it is from the King of Pentacles side person, or it is from Queen of Wands. This person not letting this union to happen. They are doing lot of shitty things behind the scenes. They are not doing it in front of everyone. In the background, I can say in the behind the closed doors, they are doing a lot of shady things to stop this union. I don't know how come it is going to affect this person, because you both are completely different energies. This person can't even touch your energy, because you are a queen, this person is a king. Completely different energy, and Seven of Swords is one kind of thief. So king and queen, this thief cannot even match that king and queen energy. I don't know now why this thief is very much feeling very problematic of this connection. That's why I said. Now you know, you can understand who is this Seven of Swords. Whether it is from your side, whether this person belongs to King of Pentacles side. But this person is doing something shady behind the closed doors. This person don't want you people to come together. Now I cannot pull more cards, so I cannot say what is going to happen, but some sneaky shit is happening when you are watching reading. So now you can understand that there is someone is stopping your union. Now find out. It is your job to find out who is that person. Okay? It is completely a thief. Seven of Swords is thief, or person who do illegal things, who is wanted in the criminal list, or criminal, or who wanted the legal, people can take legal action towards them. But I am really wondering, because both energies are king and queen. It is not page or knight. It is completely king and king. Very good energies. But Seven of Swords, who is this third person who don't want you both should come. Anyway, here I will make you to come together, okay? At twist in the cards, I will make you to come together. So let this sneaky person do whatever shit they want to do, because you both are in your energies. And I don't think here you may be dealing with other things, because simply you are vibrating in your own energies. People cannot touch you, and moreover this energy is not even other king, other queen. If at all they are other queen, they are going to affect your connection. But this person is a thief, and you can understand when it comes to king and queen, thief is nothing. You can easily take action and punish them. Now it is completely depends on you who is that thief and why they want to stop this union. They are doing something sneaky to stop this union, to stop this king and queen come together. Okay. So I think here you versus them both are very good energies. You both are in your own energies. You are not doing any kind of low vibrational things, any kind of sneaky shits. You both are completely with your responsibilities. You both are handling your responsibilities very well. You both are in your own energies, wherever you are. Okay. And one person is, it is a good combination. That's what I said. It is a very good combination. But I think this Seven of Swords is having a lot of problem. This thief is having problem with this connection, and they want to stop this connection to happen. This king to come towards the Queen of Wands. They don't want this king to offer the pentacle to the Queen of Wands. So now you find out who is this Seven of Swords thief, so that you can punish them. You can take action towards them, because it is a thief. And so this person has some criminal background also, so you can easily punish them. Okay. So different energies. So let's move on to pile number 5, who choose blue pile. So pile number 5. You versus them in the connection. So pile number 5, here the zodiac signs are Capricorn, Libra, Pisces, or Virgo, Libra, Pisces, mostly Capricorn. Okay. So you versus them, here take the messages which are matching to you. Okay. If when I say you, if it is not matching you, then leave that message to other person, and if other messages are matching with you, you can take that messages. Okay. So here one person is Two of Pentacles energy. They are juggling with the things, whether they are juggling with the career and career related matters, whether they are juggling with personal related matters. I think after watching these cards, they are juggling with multiple partners, because here Three of Swords is there. That is nothing but third party situation. 3 people are involved in it. Or sometimes, very rare cases, okay, they may be juggling with work and personal related matters, or with relationship. So where person cannot able to give the time to invest in the relationship. But here I am completely same. Two of Pentacles, this person is completely juggling 2 things at a time, or multiple things at a time, where their complete focus is on that thing. If at all they have a lot of work, they have a lot of projects to complete, they are completely busy in that projects, in that work. Their complete focus is on work. They are unable to focus, because if they focus on something, they are going to lose the balance. They are going to fail in that projects, whatever work they are doing, because they are handling multiple things at a time. That is the reason why this person need to keep complete focus on the things. Because of that multitasking, I can say, or because of that juggling nature. And here one person is, I think recently they got they awaken about these feelings, love kind of things. They are very mature in love matters. This person seeking some kind of apology. Why I said apology is either this person, whoever Two of Pentacles, I don't want to say here you, I just don't want to say it because messages are completely different. Whoever this Two of Pentacles, whoever juggling with multiple people, especially people, because of that in this connection heartbroken happen, and this heart is broken to other person. This person, Two of Pentacles, they juggled with multiple partners. Because of that, whoever you are dealing, whoever other person who is very immature in the area of emotions, that person got hurted, or at least this person recently came to know about love and all those feelings. In the past they maybe don't know much about it, or at least they are not concentrating on love and all. But when they came to know about that the other person dealing with multiple people, then they got some kind of shocking, surprising. That news itself got them shocking and surprising, and it made them to heartbreak. They felt heartbreak in that situation. Maybe this person trusted a lot the other person. So that is also one reason they never thought that this person is going to betray them, or this person is going to have someone else in their life. But this person simply tried to juggle with the things. Mostly two people, because here completely love spread is there, which created lot of storm in other person's life. This Page of Cups life. They want apology now. They are seeking some kind of apology because they broke this Two of Pentacles. The juggling person, whoever juggling with multiple people, they broke other person's heart. So they are seeking some kind of apology. Because they may be not telling you, expressing, because this Page of Cups is very immature in the matters of emotions. So they don't know how to express their feelings. They are very bad at expressing their feelings, I can say. That is also one reason this person don't know how to express it. And moreover, this juggling thing, when they come to know about that this other person is betraying them, it made them shocked. It created some kind of storm in their life and in their heart, I can say. It is completely shocking news for them, because this person never thought that their partner is going to do that. I think this person don't know, whoever this Page of Cups, they don't know about their partner complete nature. Because here this Two of Pentacles, they are not even worrying, they are happily juggling two things at a time. It is not a new thing for them. They may be doing it from very long. But I think because of some reasons, they recently came to know about it. The Page of Cups recently came to know about that person, their partner is dealing with multiple people. It created heartbreak. If fatality does not happen, it is going to create that heartbreak. So pile number 5 here, I want to take Page of Cups as you. Anyway, take the messages which are matching, okay? So you thought that your person is very much honest or trustworthy, or you trusted them blindly because you are very immature in the area of connections, emotions, feelings. So you never thought in that way that your partner is going to have someone in their life, or your partner is going to juggle with multiple partners or multiple peoples. So you completely trusted them because it is a very immature energy. That is also one reason that person, your partner, easily betrayed you, because your partner is not doing it from recently. They are very much expert. That's why I'm telling, okay? They are expert in handling multitasking, multiple people. They are expert. They became expert in juggling the things, means handling multiple partners at a time. But you don't know all those things because you are very immature energy in the sense of love. You may be thought that your partner is very much mature, they never going to betray you, they never going to have someone in their life. Whatever they love, they share, it is complete. They take care of you, they love you, they are very honest with you, they are very loyal towards you. In the connection also they are very loyal. You may be thought in that way, but you came to know about it. If at all you are not, till now you not came to know about it, very soon you are going to came to know about it that your partner is dealing with multiple people. And it is going to create some kind of storm in your life. You are going to get, your heart is going to go because you never expected, you never thought that. You are very much, you have a lot of faith on that person, but this person is, see, completely they are happily juggling with the two things at a time. They are not even focusing on any other things. They are very expert in that art, and you are very immature in this area of life, love area. You don't even know how to express your feelings. I think here it already happened, because here you are seeking some kind of apology. Whatever they did, for that you are seeking apology, but I don't think you should seek apology. You should leave this person. This person is not a trustworthy person. You need to heal your heart, come out of this connection, move out of this connection, because see, betrayal is betrayal. Whether they did it for one time, twice or thrice, betrayal is betrayal. Once they broke your trust, means you should not trust that person once again. And I think here this person is not just doing recently, they are very expert in that. So if at all you are a Page of Cups, my suggestion is, I can understand because you were a very little kid in the matters of heart. So that is also one reason you don't know how to react, how to accept this, how to accept this reality, and you are just shocking mode. You are just shocking mode. You are not even understanding whether it is true or false. It is some kind of shock. You are even feeling like, is this a dream or it is a real? It is a real. It happened in the reality. It is not your dream. You should accept it and you should come out of this relationship. I think you are seeking for some kind of apology. That apology is enough for you. But my suggestion is, apology is not enough for you. You deserve better things in your life, because this person is very much expert in that. They want that multiple people, maybe that is also one reason. They are very much expert dealing with multiple partners at a time. Till now you don't know. That is the reason you just came to know. You thought, you are thinking that apology is enough to come out of this heartbreak, but it is not enough. Okay, if at all you are Two of Pentacles, I don't think you deserve your partner. They deserve something more or something better in their life, not you. Even though if you comment something bad in my comment box also. So pile number 5, heal your heart. Okay, if at all you are a Page of Cups, heal your heart. Let that person go from your life, because that person is not good for your life. It is completely betrayal card, 3 of Swords. If you won't stop here, it is going to continue. It will end up in the 10 of Swords energy. That's the reason I am telling you. If you accept this, come out of this, you heal with the 4 of Swords, and you can move towards something good, which is good for you, instead of sitting in this energy just by accepting apology. So thank you for watching. For more readings you can like and subscribe. For personal readings you can mail me. You'll find the details in description box.